power supply dump back in us. On location. Schedule another sailing class.
Cleared deep the other day. Cut through what used to be a forest. Dug through the glass and cracked right into a natural cave formation. Found actual plant life and standing water with...
I'm still trying to get somebody from Liang Dortmund on the horn. Something's wrong with the uplink. Son of a...
The plasma they use to glass plants burns so hot, most stuff just vaporizes. But sometimes there's a flicker in the beam and the temp drops just enough. That's how you get stuff that's still intact. And yeah, sometimes you get bodies. It's ugly, but I didn't get hung up about it. I'll get some of those for the dogs.
Accessing terminal.
Homestead, and there was a leash leading under the porch. So I'm taking
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
What'd you do with the biopack seed container?
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
They're out here too?
Promethean!
Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
Pretty quick! surrounded! System down!
Up you go! No! Need help!
Get stabilized!
Get fire that soldier!
Rally up! This one's there!
Eradicate them.
System flat!
All set, Tanaka.
Soldiers targeting me!
Changing position! One less soldier!
Way to work!
Area clear.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of blue team.
Come on! We don't need Spartans to fight our battle!
Meridian can take care of its own. They're heading this way. Clear the Prometheans. I want to look at that prowler.
Knight spawned a watcher. More crawlers? Not a problem.
him.
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan. There, a console inside the deployment bay.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan,
Spartan lock.
we're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Watch yourselves down there.
Gotta move up! Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
Target on the catwalk!
Sighted a sniper!
Enemy's getting close!
Crawler's hit! I got hit!
Overheated! Cooling! Crawler's dead! Keep it up! Opening fire! They're digging in! Weapon overheated!
Target the soldier!
Solid copy. You got it, Locke. Target's on the catwalk.
Take that soldier down!
I'll get it done, Locke.
Taking it out. Take it down.
They're digging in.
Fire from the left. I hit it. Focus fire. This one is not quick. Flush them out.
Move up! This area is secured. Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Careful!
watch your heads.
A lot of money going into this. Where's the profit?
Sure your mom was signal intelligence? You sound like a banker's daughter.
Liang Dortmund pays a couple generations of chumps to break off the glass, then has land rights to an entire planet. It's a long con to pay.
Come on, Locke, watch it!
Spawn gate, bringing more Prometheus.
Crawler's looking for cover.
Need assistance!
It's okay, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan. We lost Buck. Fall back! You're back in it, Buck.
I'm in rupture. Okay, I'm back. Thanks.
Need help!
No worries, Locke. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks. More Prometheans inbound.
Eyes on that base.
Hold your position. Storm that position. Closing in.
Systems flat.
Taking this guy down.
Heavy damage, I'm down!
My armor's jammed up.
Up and at him, Locke.
My armor's stalled.
I will crack you open. They're in a fool. You're looking at me. Stay in there. Turn that down for me, please.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
do with the bagel? What you do with that bagel? What you do with that bagel? So you throw it in the trash? That's why she don't.
EA Sports. It's in the game. This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna rock every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna rock every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna rock every time some clown gets hurt.
both upright. Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This brother, my big brother, Randy.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Let's see your skills in the ring. Keep it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Move. Move. Fast. Fast. Come on, side to side, faster. Let's go. Move those feet. I want to punch harder, faster. Bend those knees and get faster. Faster. Come on, sides. Let's go. Work it. Keep moving. Faster! Faster! Keep it coming, kid. Keep those legs moving. Bend them. Let's go. Work. Work it. Speed. Speed it up. Let's go. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Speed and power. Speed and power. Let's go. Harder, harder. Pick up the pace. Punch and move. Focus on your punches, kid. Come on, explode those shoulders. Don't slow down now. Pick it up. Pick it up. You can't last here. Fast. Fast. Move that body, kid. Faster. Faster. Speed and power. Speed and power. Push it, kid.
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Ted. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Halfway through this round here.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Up top with a quick hook. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. Harry brings the jab right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer is the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of the round. Kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
There's the straight right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Palmer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
1, 2, 1, 2.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer.
Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving.
The double jab by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside. Nice work with the jab by Palmer. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Protecting his head well with his guard. Very nice defensive guard there. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you gotta wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged, and his opponent is still there.
Last round of what has been a highly competitive, virtually dead-even fight. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Nice work. Nice work.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. Bishop.
Here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kennedy. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fight nobody's. You don't want anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro... win against Lucius Palmer. Now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Andre Bishop's got speed. He can move.
But they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Not much action as he just ties up. Walker's got to deal with a cut cheek. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Commits to the straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mike Walker's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Well, like Al Davis said in the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Walker's banged by a big uppercut. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. What an impact that left hand just made by Walker. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Hey, whatever he misses, count it.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Blocks that punch. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Walker. Goes up top with a right hand. Right to the belt line. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot.
There you go.
Nice block by Walker.
Keep it going.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
Keep it up.
And he stays downstairs. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Listen, Andre, you're not doing what we worked on. We know how to beat this guy.
Final round of a close fight. It is all on the line right here.
Move your head.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Protect yourself.
Wow, what an uppercut. What a big shot. He is down from that left. Walker's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. A stinging uppercut by Mike Walker. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Left to the body. Andre Bishop's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Walker's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Hey, let's go!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. During your training career, Is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Mike Walker. Walker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a fine jab by Walker. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Final 10 seconds. Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that, it's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way, where he looks like a future champion.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Walker.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Big shot there. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep moving.
Combo lands to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. A solid, true uppercut by Mike Walker. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of me. Left, right.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Walker's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which the fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Walker. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Walker. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. A headshot blocked. And now we got a fight He fires back a right hand of his own.
Doing great!
Walker's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Walker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. This will determine it. One last round for Andre Bishop to push himself to victory. This fight going the distance, hey, we thought it would end early. Here they are, going all the way. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. What impact from that uppercut by Mike Walker. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
And he ties up on the inside. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. And he decides to tie up again. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. That's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy.
Oh, and there you go. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Blocks the headshot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through round number one. Hits him in the mug with the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Walker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Walker's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Walker's combination punching is working well here. Good work defensively by him, and banging away he goes. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Double up your punches.
Rosario's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that... way. That is timing. You better understand that.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Able to cover up that gut. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Nice work with the overhand right. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Number one, and he's already down.
Get up, damn it! 2.
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Way to block there. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Scored well up top. So the young unbeaten Andre Bishop gets another one of these opponents who his trainer, Gus Carisi, feels very confident that they can shine against.
Well, his brain trust is very smart. It's not enough for him to be only efficient as a fighter. They want him to be exciting. Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he created the peekaboo style, and there was a reason for that. You keep your hands up, you move forward, you move your head, and you're going to be efficient. But also, it's an exciting style. And that means people are going to want to watch you. What's that mean? You're going to get paid.
And that's what Carisi wants. Rosario's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. There it is! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A solid uppercut by Rosario. Overhand right can be so effective. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Rosario's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Finish with the hook.
If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well and you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. you know that you can win so many ways.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Carisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor Customato used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
Rosario's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Hit the body.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. And just grabbing onto his opponent. A stinging uppercut by Rosario. How about that left hand? Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Work the body. Keep your head.
And now he scores well with the straight right. The combination punching now scoring well. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Rosario's down by an uppercut.
He's like a poker player with that cold face. He never showed anything, and then he snuck it right in there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Targeting that head with the combination punching. A little head hunting with the right. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Good work with the uppercut. Rosario scored upon by a left hand. You see the temperament of trainer Gus Carisi, very level-headed, veteran kind of trainer. I mean, some guys would be so excited coming off a round where they saw their fighter like Andre Bishop nearly floor an opponent.
Not an experienced guy, not a pro. And Gus is a pro, he's experienced. You have to be calm, otherwise your fighter will not be calm.
Rosario's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumes. And was a little overconfident in this fight.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. three. A well played. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent...
Wow! Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Rosario's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Will Keyshawn.
Good evening and welcome to the...